Today we're back in the shop working on the 1967 Jacobsen Chief. And as you guys see right beside me, I got my good buddy here, Hard Knock Motos, here to give me a hand today working on the Jacobsen. Today we are moving forward. We are moving to the front now. We are doing the sheet metal on the front, and we are starting with doing some supports on the side here, doing some sheet metal, doing the front, doing the sides, and hopefully working our way towards getting this gas tank and hood all fabricated in there.
Yeah, there's going to be some good old cutting, grinding, sparks, and a little bit of welding. We already spent a good 5 hours to try and get a order of operations done. Like I said, we're going to start with the sheet metal, do what we need to be enclosed, done. We're going to work on the hinge for the hood action and the actual mount for the hood, which is going to be incorporated in with the gas tank itself. So stay tuned, enjoy. Don't forget to comment, hit that notification bell for his channel there so you know when it's uploading. He's been kicking ass on the channel here. You guys been showing that love. Keep it up, y'all.
Keep the support coming, guys. And you know, also before we get into this video, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I started up a Hillbilly merchandise store. You guys can go on the I'll put the link down in the description. You can also find a link on my channel. Go get yourself some Hillbilly merchandise. There's cups, there's shirts, there's sweaters, there's you name it. The inventory is just increasing, getting more things on there daily. There's puzzles, there's pictures, there's stickers, there's a whole bunch of things. Go on there, show some support. All the merchandise sold, all the proceeds are going back to the channel to help out this channel for you guys, make it better. So hopefully you guys go to the online store, hit some merchandise, purchase it, buy it, support. And if you guys have any ideas on what you guys want to see on there, give me some ideas. You know, I'll always do stuff to give you guys, help you guys out, and I appreciate all you guys' support. So
represent that hillbilly life.
Oh yeah. So enough with the gibberish, and let's get into the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
All right, y'all. So my main task for this build is mostly the square stock structural sections, which will involve some of the cutting and the welding. While Hillbilly is going to be taking over a majority of the sheet metal because he has more patience than I do. So we're going to take out old Bertha here, start getting our notches cut off to make the extension for the ignition portion. And then we'll swap over to Hillbilly and he'll show you what he's going to be doing, cutting out the sheet metal. Alright, rock and roll.
Well, yeah.
Rotate this a little bit. That up after. Normally I like to wear gloves, but I forgot everything at home. This was kind of last minute assist here. Alright, yeah, so I got the top bracket cut out. Like we already had a pre-made 90, that made things easier. Now I've got to do a quick measurement from this bottom corner out. And we're not actually going to butt up against the top bracket here. We're actually going to run the square stock underneath, which will lead to a little bit of stronger junction weld, more surface area, and less dressing I have to do. And there's nothing wrong with actually using that as a channel to route wiring through, to keep it a little more safer. So we just got to write down our measurements. Just going to tuck underneath, which is 4.5. Remember, the best chalkboard is your project itself. Yeah, you're never going to rub against this spark. You're not going to cut over anything.
No, because then it's right in front of your eyes.
3/4. Okay, 3/4. 2 and 3/4. I love quarter measurements. So much easier to work with. Because I was only a C student in high school.
Okay, everyone, our Doc Moto's explain what he's doing there, and I'm just going to give you guys a little rundown of what I'm going to be doing here. So, I'm going to be starting on getting this front all measured out, cut down, get that all cut, and then I'm going to cut all the panels, get them all pre-cut, and then we can start getting everything welded on. So I'm going to start at the front, and then while Hard Knock Motors works on the support brackets there, in the little corner there, I'm going to get the sides all cut and get everything worked, and then work towards him, and then we can start getting all these panels and everything put on. So I'm going to put you guys into a little time lapse here and speed everything up, and then we'll be back with you guys.
So I already cut out the junction that's going to run below the ignition box. That's what's called the ignition box. That's where the starter is, power button is, just a little box area, and it's going to help enclose the rest of the hood. So it's going to make a few tacks along the seam here, run it back down to the frame, do a little measurements, and I'm just putting a few tacks on each corner just so I can set up a little bit of play. If I have to fill in, ask Andy whether he knows about filling in gaps. Oh, of course I keep loosening up. I want to stay on that magnet. Maybe, okay. Zeus it.
Yep.
Okay. You're strong fucking. It's screwing me up actually. Right on the table. That is a tack. Oh. Not bad for an old Mastercraft. When it's only 2 settings. Let's just actually get you guys up in position here so you can see what I mean by measuring up. Alright. So I just got this piece of square stock there that's going to be what I'm going to butt up again. It's actually going to be aligned with this rail underneath. So essentially we're trying to isolate this section of the hood as its own square system. And this system back here is mostly where most of the wiring, ignition, all the other switches and buttons are going to be isolated in. So that's what this junction is going to be made for. So I run it, flush up against here. So we have a good 90. I think I just gotta take out the flat disc, trim down this side just a little bit more, maybe about like 1/8 of an inch or so, maybe less. And we should be all squared away. Can't believe people go to school for this.
I know, eh?
Alright y'all, so we're going to show you just a little bit of a trick here when you're trying to cut sheet metal. You use some kind of a square. We're actually using square stock right now. Clamp it onto the far ends of your laid out piece before you cut it. So you make your square, you put your clamps on the outside, and you're going to do a dry run with the blade to ensure that you are going on the right path, so you're not going to bump into any of your clamps or your vice grips. So as he's going to demonstrate here, he's going to do a dry run. So he's going to walk that blade down. And here's the benefit of this, it actually held up the whole piece right until you finish your cutting. So everything's going to be a lot safer. You don't have to worry about wobbling the sheet metal, but now we only have to do one quick cut here, which we can actually remove this out of the way.
Yeah, you got this.
Square out of the side, out of mind. There we go, we're good. That's a wall. Gotta watch that. There we go. City, buy some of this merch so we can get an actual shot. that got him cut faster. Like I say, it worked straight as a sailor.
You know when you want to get the job done faster? Pump your buddy that's cutting. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's getting so hot, my glasses are getting nice and foggy. This shit ain't ready for children, is it?
Okay, now I'm just gonna cut this piece off here. This is a good piece. I'm gonna use
Yeah,
up
nice
that
and
other.
squared off.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna use that other cut off piece. So now I just need to take the measurement from this one, and that should be the same measurement.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then that gives us enough play to flap it, so then it actually has a nice, like a saddle, right? It's
Exactly.
a nice comfort fit. That's the way I would like it.
That's not really doing it, David. Okay.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
the piece I was working on?
Okay, I'm gonna cut this piece here, so watch your
Eyes.
protectors. Get to work, boy!
Oh, give me the goddamn cutting board. Or cutting wheel.
Oh, you need the cutting wheel?
Okay. Well, I need to grind this, so I just need the grinder.
Oh, you need the grinder.
Grinder.
Okay.
Grinder. Just need to trim down my end just a little bit, and we'll be squared away on my side.
Okay, well, our knock finishes up that. I'm gonna get this other piece of metal measured out here.
Oh yeah, that's safe.
What's that?
Trying to get a tangle out while I was holding onto the damn button
Oh yeah, that's
right
what
near the
it's
head. There we go. Come on.
Cut the power switch.
Yeah, there we go. We're good now. this piece is going to go right up in this here. Look at this. And we're in the money. Yep. So now at this point we're just going to run the welds. I like where this piece is sitting, so we're just going to run the welds right across here, across the back plane, top, make it one solid piece, dress it up, make it look sexy. Whoa, sexy. I took some of mommy's pills, and now I'm going sexy. It's just really there you go. Nothing wrong with a little bit of tetanus.
No.
Hey, I know you're a ginger, but I don't want to be a fire crotch, so be careful with little sparks.
Oh, don't worry.
I didn't want to get too,
Yeah, that's why I was signaling you into. Put a hole for that, no problem. Flop. Weird habit I have, I always clip the ground onto myself, just so that way I won't be dropping it or potentially arcing anywhere. It's completely out of sight, out of mind, no worries.
Until you forget about it and try walking away with it.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm not allowed to have nice things. I just rip right through it all. Another little tip. You see that little bead? Hopefully you can see, pick it up on the camera. There's a tiny little bead on the end. So when you go in to make your next arc, that can actually act like an insulator, and that's where you get this effect happening, because not actually completing the arc because of that one small little bead. That's why MIG welders, they have specialty pliers, everything from getting the cones off, nipples off, and cutting down the excess bead on your wire. Again, I'm controlling. Trying to control the heat that's going into the metal and just spot welding it. Because a good weld shouldn't be like a worm. It should almost kind of be like a little puddle flowing out. It should actually be a lot lower, so it should be less for you to weld or grind away. And it's going to be easier to hit these 90s before it's on the piece. Okay. The ground on me. Oh, getting a little hot. Yes, brush. I had a brush.
Where'd you do it?
I thought I put it back. Hey, good boy. Oh, there it is by the grinder. So you moved it. You moved it, not me.
I'll grab that other welding wire on the truck too. Grab it.
Yeah, so nice and close to the top. So pinky on the piece, thumb on the hand, and that's going to stabilize the hand. There we go. Now you remove this.
And then we gotta weld this piece still too.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Whoa. You know what to sell? Remember to turn my mask
Grinding
off.
mode? Something like that. Mother yoga all over again. And like that, I'm gonna clean up that blowing hole spot. There we go. So that's secured. Let that cool off for a little bit, make sure it doesn't get too distorted.
Okay, everyone, we got the supports all done now. We got all the sheet metal all cut now. Now we are just about to start doing some bending and welding it together. So let's get right into it.
Alright, so
Grab some clamps. I'll grab these other clamps. I'll get this out of the way here.
this is the intricate, tricky side, so you just clamp this on, bitch. Ooh, I found the cap! Put it back on it. Put it back on the marker.
Oh, you found that cap. Oh.
Oh, it's a fucking cap there, eh?
Where'd you put the marker there?
I put it on the table by my helmet, I believe.
There, sonny boy.
I'm 30 years old, you can't call me that no more.
Oh no, we're not calling you that till the day we die.
Ah, go. Alright, C-clamp.
C-clamp, that's what I'm looking for, but you know, it's probably in front of my eyes and I can't see it.
Where there, shut it, if you got shit.
It's still on the metal.
Come on, old man. Alright, so. This should be easy to fucking clamp onto now. Make sure she's nice and flush and flat. Golden flush and flattens. Put the bottom. Oh, boom. Alright, that is what I was planning on the whole time. Now I think we should just take out the torch, just heat up this section just so it'll just flop over easier.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to get the
glasses over there.
the headlight cut out in the front plate here. As you guys see, we got our measurements already. Our knock mode is going to cut that out there.
Alright, going there, right here.
I'll get some glasses.
Either on the seat or...
Yeah, glasses.
I want to make sure. Yeah, okay, we're clear.
Hopefully y'all are enjoying the video so far. Right here you're going to see we're just getting everything straight and bent in the shape, and then we're just going to clean up the panels there with the flappy disc and see what else we need to do. Okay, everyone, I think that's going to be a video for today. We got the paneling all done on the front part of the body.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm like, you know, I'm really happy with what we got done today. Like, it looks really good.
It's actually starting to look like a proper tractor again, not just, you know, bottom frame. It's actually starting to actually look like one piece, not to mention the side panels. And what we did over here, like you saw earlier in the video, we made this extra cubby. Like he said before, Hillbilly said before, this is mostly going to be for like the power and the ignition switch. It's going to be tucked in here. And also taking that time to actually create enough lift to create that radius rollovers, it just makes for a smoother transition. There were a few little hiccups, and unfortunately we didn't get on camera. Me damn near burning my nuts off when I was welding. Like, a piece of slag right down the zipper. I was already right through the roof.
And that's why you always wear bibs while you're welding.
Yeah.
Or
I wasn't planning on welding today, so I didn't bring any of my safety gear.
I know.
Good, I keep my helmet and my gloves and my bag and my truck.
Come prepared.
Yeah.
Especially when you're coming over here.
Yeah. Not once have I ever been to Hillbilly's place where we just, you know, chilled. Like, okay, we gotta do this. Hey, we got this in the yard. We got this in the shop.
There's always something going on at Hillbilly's place.
Today's subject, slavery.
Hey, we had fun while we did.
Yeah, we had a great time. We had a great time. Always a blast being over at Hillbilly's here.
Oh yeah, we don't have a dull moment here.
No.
And you know, like, I'm happy, and you know, I appreciate your help today there. And you know, I really appreciate it. We did
a
really
banger
good
job so far. Like we said at the beginning of the video, we were supposed to create the extra frame for the gas tank hinge. We've been at this like since 9 o'clock now. We've been at it for hours, so we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna make he's gonna make a separate part. We'll make a separate part when we get to the gas tank section itself.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, we have so much video on this. It might be a two-parter.
It might even be a two-parter. So
yes, but if not, I applaud your attention span. I don't have that much. No, this is anime.
yes, you know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys are liking the progress and seeing the progress on the Jacobsen as it moves forward, because the progress every video is going further and further. We're going step further every video. So
one less off the checklist.
Yeah, one step done, one step forward.
Okay, so to everyone watching, thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell for his channel there. And don't forget, check out that merch. I checked it out. I'm probably going to order a few things. It's Christmas coming around the corner. Get your Hillbilly friends some good ass merch. Some hats, puzzles. Like,
yeah,
Danny, everything on that site.
Go on there and look. There's kids clothing. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. There's going to be a variety of a bunch of stuff going on in the merch store. So go on there and buy yourself some merch, because all the merchandise sold, all the proceeds are going back to the channel.
And we need a proper shop, both for him and myself.
Yes. So don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment. If you guys got any ideas or any opinions for us, hit that comment, give us the idea and give us the opinion. And also, go to Hard Knock Moto's page, follow him on his journey, and follow him on his chopper build, because it's going a long ways, and it's just about to the completion stage. And
3 steps. And like I said, you can also follow me both on the YouTube channel and my Instagram. And yeah, so far that's all I have. But I also have a merch line myself down at the Teespring. I'll send him the link so you guys can check that out. Now it's integrated his, but still everything helps out. We're kind of like a partnership at this moment now. We're a brotherhood channel, both on Hillbillies and Hard Knock Moto channel. So we're working, so every proceed from his channel, my channel, we're working everything together, whether he's helping me out, supplying me with stuff, or vice versa, and we're always trying to build this dream team together.
Yes.
So thank you very much for joining us on this journey, and we'll catch you on the next time.
Yes, thank you all, and until the next one, you guys all take care. Cheers.
Cheers.